So BK City has a very good question. He asks, how do you know when to push? Without communication, is it just gut feeling? Question mark. And situation aside, let's take away the time because when you're in a speedball match, I'm considering that we're in a tournament and there's a clock. So let's take out the clock. Let's take out communication. Let's take out everything and let's live in the moment here. Let's live. What are we doing? We're fighting, all right? And what is the goal? The goal is to win. The goal is the goal to win or to survive? Let's say survive. The goal is to survive, and then when you survive, you win. Okay, so we know the goal is to survive, and we know the goal is to win. So we have to take that into account when we're in a game, all right? And when you're in a game, you're not just, again, I just spoke about this in my last video, you're not having tunnel vision on one opponent. You have to become aware of everything going on. Okay, this includes where are the shots coming from? You can hear where the shots are coming from. And you have to take into account, okay, what else can I hear? Well, I can hear voices. I can hear my own teammate, and I can sometimes hear the opponent. What are they saying? All right. I also have to think about, where am I? Am I in a vulnerable position? Can they shoot me? Can I shoot them? So you have to really become, this sounds cliche, but you have to become one with the environment. You have to take in all of this information and use it to survive and to win. So let's say you're in a bunker and you're not taking any heat, all right? And again, your goal is to survive and win. And you see an opportunity to get into an even better position where you're gonna have more angles on the enemy. So that's a gut feeling. You say, okay, I'm not taking any heat. If I get into this bunker in front of me, I can get a shot on, I can get more shots on the opponent. So let me feel that and make that decision to go and do that. So let's say that's one situation. Now let's say you're in another situation where you're in a bunker and the enemy is just firing on you. Like you're taking heat from all directions. Well, your goal is to survive and win. So what do? You hold back. You turn off the attack instinct and you say, okay, I'm gonna survive a bit. I'm gonna play tighter and I'm not gonna expose myself as much. I'm gonna let my team maybe get the advantage, or I'm gonna communicate with my team what's going on so they can help me out. I'm going to tone it back. I'm going to turn off that attack instinct and turn on that survival instinct. So really, you nailed it on the head with your last statement. You asked, is it just gut feeling? Yes, it's very much gut feeling in those situations when you're not in a tournament. Now, let's say you're in a tournament. What it really comes down to the game clock. What is the game clock? What is the score? What do we need to do? So it really helps you out. The clock really helps you out in tournament situations on whether you should attack or play it safe. So yes, a lot of it is gut feeling, and the more you play, the more comfortable you get in different situations, and the more understanding you're gonna have with yourself on what you should do in those situations. So play more paintball, learn more things, and keep that attack instinct and that survival instinct on, and it's kind of like a dance. You're going in between surviving, staying alive, playing defense, and attacking. You're going back and forth. You're feeling it out, and that's why I love paintball.